So welcome back to another one from ItsPuddinsT Tarot. So let's see what we get today. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we get. Carefree. Oh, I like that you came out because I liked you on top of the deck. So we have Carefree. We have Bitter, Stubborn. And let's get one more. Oh my. Oh, golly. We got Coercive. Ooh, that's a long way away from Carefree. That's a long ways away. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let me get some of these here real quick. Bitter, Stubborn, Coercive. Golly. So we have Accept. Oop. Focus, my baby. Focus. There we go. We have Impact. Do. We have Accept. We have Impact. And I think that's it. Yeah. Who would like to speak next before I start to make my... Because just off of seeing these right here, I'm like, I don't know. Okay. I don't know why my crystal ball pocket oracle deck wonder. So I guess we're just gonna see. I don't usually put these out unless I need to like confirm something or yes or no or something like that. Oh, okay, thank you. See, this is why I need to learn to stop just questioning things. Listen to your intuition. That's what that one says. Oh my. So we got the accepting the impact and the listen to your intuition is already kind of tell me what I need to know. There are people. There's a person or people. Yeah, there's a person or people who just won't let up. They are terrible. Like they are. They're trying to trick you into believing things that are false. Meanwhile, you're so carefree. They want you to worry so bad, though. They want you to worry. They don't like your carefree attitude. They don't like that you're not stressed out or concerned. And I find that quite peculiar. And the ancestors, oh, okay. The ancestors deck want to come out. My hoodoo tarot deck. See what the ancestors got to say. So these might be your guardians, your guardian angels, your divine spiritual team also. Because unless it comes out in like the actual ancestors room, well, of course it could be ancestors too, but you have 8 of Knives. Oh, you have Daughter of Knives. Oh. A lot of things are, a lot of action is being taken, a lot of moves are being made around you. Then we have a 6 of Sticks. People are running. Motherfuckers is really running around worrying about you. Like they are obsessed with you. They're obsessed with your energy. But you're not even, you're still so carefree. Like you still don't, it's like, I think most of you, this is probably not a surprise to you. For the most part. Like you have somebody in your energy that's extremely stubborn who, Lord have mercy, the impact is. Can I get, can you give me a card to go with impact, please? So I can clarify that one. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, y'all don't feel. We have 7 of baskets. Okay. So there's a level of understanding that some of you have reached, others of you that you have to reach. There's a level of understanding that you have to reach as far as the impact that you have on these people. You're not just anybody. You're not, they like to play like you don't matter much or like you really don't add any value to their day. But you're everything. Like You're everything. If no one else is on their mind, you're on their mind. No matter who or what else is on their mind, they're addicted to you and your energy, and it's weird. They're so bitter about you not being like stressed about, like, let's say for example, you can have the same to a certain extent you can have the same like situation. It's what I'm getting. Like you can have the same problems, but you just don't tackle your problems the same way they do, and they kind of resent you for it or something like that. Can I get some more clarification, please? Oop. Ace of Knives. It's a lot of. Okay, it's a lot going on here. So they really don't care for you. Whoever this is, they're supposed to though. So it might be family or something like that, or it just may be someone who you're just close to, like a partner or something like that. Whoever this is, it's like you. I don't think you really see it though. I don't think you really see it. I think it's kind of sort of going over your head in a way, and you need to understand how much this person really doesn't care for you. They show it. They most definitely show it. I just don't think either you are ignoring it. I think you might be ignoring it. Uh, Ace of Knives, like they don't want you. Like, bro, you're striving and you're just moving on to bigger and better things, and you're just like this happy-go-lucky, just doing your thing. You're not even thinking much of it. You're not the type to brag. You're not the type to throw it in anyone's face. Like, if anything, like you will solve an issue, and they can have something similar. And when you try to give them advice to do what you were doing or did to fix it, they're so envious. Like they hate that about you. They don't like that you're so good at problem solving. They don't like that you can help them, and that's what it is. Okay, so they like for you to think that you don't really have that much of an impact in their life, but you have, like, you're everything, right? You do. And the thing is that they don't play a part. Like they don't play a big part in your life. Like you really don't need them. You can move on without them and be perfectly fine. And they can't stand that. Like they need you, you don't need them. They're in your life because you want them there. And you're in their life because they need you. And they don't know how to feel about that. And they want so bad for it to be the other way around. They want you to need them. They want it so bad. And they want to try to convince you. They want to convince you so bad that that's the case. But you're like, no, nope. I don't really. You're one of those people like, I don't need, I don't need people. And they can't stand it. They hate it with a passion. They want to create situations. See, that's why you have to be aware of these energies and stuff like that, the people around you, because they want to create problems for you, and they want to be the solution. Like, and that's what they're working on right now. They're working on create. Okay, sorry about that. I had a phone call. So they want to. They already are the solution. Like they already know. You know what I mean? Like, okay, like say for example, they say they're a mechanic, right? They will sabotage your car. And let's say they know that, of course, you're gonna be the first person. Like I call, you're gonna be the first person I call because you're a mechanic and I'm having issues with my car. But they're gonna do everything in their power to make sure they have access so that you don't know that they're doing this, and they're gonna go do something to your car so that you can call them, type of situation. I don't know, something like that. So you need to be aware, or maybe something like that has already happened, something similar. And this is your confirmation or your way of saying like, oh, they did, because you'd be surprised. And I think that's the thing about you is that you don't even. It's like you're the type of person. If it makes sense, it makes sense, right? Uh, but you just not thinking like that. You just don't. You know what I'm saying? You ain't thinking about this person like that. You're not looking at this person like that because you're just like, because you're so carefree and you don't really think about others like that. So you just like, why would anybody want to do that? And then when it's that person, you like, well, why would you want to do that when I'm willing to help you and I'm willing to do this and I'm willing to do it? And that's a lot of reason why they hate you. That's a lot of reason why they don't care for you, because you can, and they don't like it. I know it's weird, but that's just where they're at with it. So let's see. Let's pull friend. Who's next? Okay. So let's pull from them and then we'll go. We'll pull from our Work your lot. Work your lot. Maybe that's what you need to do, baby. Work your lot. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Oh, let me turn this way so I can shuffle easier. Okay. So we have star mother. How can you mother yourself? So, and for some of you, this may be your mother, maybe your parent. But it's like, how can you mother yourself? So, some of you, if it's not a parent, it's the fact that maybe you don't necessarily have a guardianship in your life, or maybe you don't really have someone as far as like who can, you may be, young or something like that, but you may not have, like, no matter how old you are, you may not have the guidance. Or, some of us, we have people in our life that can kind of point that out about other people. You may not have anyone who, like, taught you this, or in its own way, it's like you need like if your mother, and some of you, whether you may have a deceased mother who would have told you already, like who would have called BS a long time ago, like, no, that person need to go. So I think that's what you need to do. Like, you need to kind of mother yourself, like parent yourself, like, and think about that. Like, think about, I'm getting strong, like, think about like what your parent, or what a good parent, for those of you, if this is your parent, it's like you have to consider what a good parent would do and what a good parent wouldn't do. For those of you who need to, like, kind of like parent yourself, you kind of need to take that role and be like, okay, so what would my parent tell me? What would a parent tell me right now about this particular situation? Because it could be a friendship. Because it's real heavy on like friendship though, instead of spouse. It could be your spouse though, but I'm getting like, it could be, most definitely could be a family member though. It could be a cousin. It could be anybody, but you really need to kind of like parent yourself a little bit. And what would a good parent tell you if they were like on the outside looking in? And maybe that's what you need to do. Like, take that like back seat and observe the situation as if you weren't yourself, right? And just see if you, because some of you, I think that's what it is. I think you just don't believe it. You just don't believe that this person, or you may just be wild or baffled, like that person would feel that way. And then we have the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? So yeah, so if you're just clinging on to this friendship because y'all been friends for a while, or you're hanging on to this relationship because they are your parent, you have to let go no matter who someone is. When someone's not treating you right, they're just not treating you right. Especially if they're envious and they're jealous, like it's a dangerous situation. Because that means they're willing to do anything to make sure that they can look down on you, which means that they will, every chance they get, they'll step on you, and that's a problem. So let's get one more before we go. Oh, lovely. Okay. Yes. So we have unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So this issue, this heifer, whoever this is, this heifer has been bothering you for many, many lifetimes. And it's just one of those things that you have to learn to let it go. You got to cut them off. Like, just because you have a good heart don't mean that, you have to keep putting up with situations and wait for people to heal, or wait for them to act different or act better, because 9 times out of 10 they won't, and they don't. And I think this is just important so you can go ahead and cut ties now and be done with this energy so that you can move on with the rest of your life. And I mean lifetimes after this too. Like, it's time. It's the spirit is saying that, look, they've been doing this, they've been writing your coattail, they've been hating on you for many lifetimes. And it's time for it to be done. It's time for you to wake up to the fact that this is just unhealthy, and that's it. Like, it's nothing you can do, and you are their lesson. You need to be their lesson. Because I think this is I'm getting real strong. Like, sometimes it's only a certain type of or specific energy that can eradicate or change another energy, and you may be the spark that they need to wake up to, so that they no longer hurt you or anyone else. You know what I mean? So it can get that deep. Now, for some reason, if you look at the top here, I don't know why they told me to point this out though. Something about this rug. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I'm just getting So if this is significant to you, it's significant to you. It's something under the rug, or this person has this type of rug in their house or something. That's how you can kind of narrow down to who it is, because maybe it's multiple people or something. Is what I'm getting. So yeah, I don't know. So hey, only you can, that's for you and you only, I guess. Because like I said, I don't get everything. Sometimes it ain't my business. So yeah, so that's it, y'all. And I'm gonna leave it here. Yeah, until the next one. I hope you have the day that you deserve. I wish you peace and grace and all those great things. So yeah, so until next time, peace within.